I never liked the Epic Game Store. I only use it for free games. That's just the truth. And I honestly have probably installed like 2 of those games I got for free, and I've played one of them for like 10 minutes and then just left it alone. I just hate it. I just something about it is just ugh. The UI is just gross and just bland. It just feels like super duper robust. So I'd only really use Epic Games if I absolutely needed to use it. Like, I didn't want to buy Civ 6, so I was like, oh, it's free, whatever. Although I'd really never played Civ 6 on the Epic Game Store because it just crashes every time I try to play it, which is a common theme with the Epic Game Store. Epic Games. They made Fortnite. They have like billions and trillions of dollars. They have like they've done collaborations and like crossovers with fucking Star Wars, Travis Scott, Batman, like John Wick and shit. Like, come on. They have billions of dollars or whatever, and their store looks like this? And the reason I wanted to make this video is because I was just trying to play Watch Dogs 2 earlier. It was free on Epic Games Store like around September, I think. And I was like, okay, I'll play some Watch Dogs 2. I used to be really into it when it was on Xbox. I installed it, and it took about 2 hours. Like, it was around 40 gigabytes. So I finished installing it. I try to launch it. It opens Uplay. It installs Uplay for some reason. I think I already had Uplay installed, but whatever. Then Uplay is telling me that it needs to install Watch Dogs 2, which doesn't make any sense because I just did that for the past 2 hours. So basically I found out the hard way that when you try to play Watch Dogs 2 through the Epic Game Store, without giving you any warning, it installs Watch Dogs 2 twice. Once in the Epic Game Store file directory, and once again in the Uplay directory. There's no warning of this, there's no indicator that this has happened. It's just absurd. What's even more ridiculous is that if you install Watch Dogs 2 through Uplay, it takes up 27 gigabytes. But if you install it through Epic Games, it takes about 40 gigabytes. It's like 10 gigabytes difference. The two of them together, it's like fucking 60 gigabytes, which is a lot more than what Epic Games tells you it's going to take, and a lot more than it should take. 70 gigabytes is a ridiculous amount when it should be taking up 27 gigabytes. So what you have to do is to delete the Epic Games installation of Watch Dogs 2 and just play it through Uplay. But there's no thing telling you to do this. So there's someone who's just a casual, gamer or whatever, I don't know, just can't believe those words just came out of my mouth, would install Watch Dogs 2 twice without knowing, and one of them would take up more space, and they would have a game that takes up 27 gigabytes, taking up 70 fucking gigabytes. 70 gigabytes from a company that fucking has Travis Scott, fucking Spider-Man, and Batman, and like, come on, what, really? So if anyone ever asks me why I'm going to wait a year to play Hitman 3 on Steam, that's why. It's because I fucking hate Epic Game Store. I hate the stupid shit they make me go through, and I hate it. That's why.